Thank you and good morning. 45 years ago, the leadership of the WBDC asked the question, what project should we undertake that will have the biggest impact on the region? Industrial park development was the answer, and 11 parks were constructed, creating thousands of jobs all over Worcester County. 30 years ago, the business and government leaders reconvened and asked, what cluster industry should we focus on that would help drive the economy into the future? The answer, the biotechnology industry, and thus the Massachusetts Biotechnology Park was launched, and a new industry for Worcester and Massachusetts was created, and now millions of tax dollars flow into city coffers, and some of the most important research for our health and safety is conducted right here in our city. 10 years ago, the WBDC board again asked, what area of development can we focus on that will have the greatest impact? And the answer was clear, brownfields development, and Gateway Park was born. Cleaning up and revitalizing a 55-acre area into a beautiful mixed-use district anchored by state-of-the-art bioengineering life science park, creating jobs and expanding Worcester's tax base. This past year, the WBDC Board of Directors, led by our chairman, Andy O'Donnell, and our project committee chairman, Bob Cedar, began asking those very same questions again. They challenged us to recapitalize, and we did. They challenged us to evaluate our skill set and staff up, and we have. Establish a partnership with the city, and we thank City Manager and the City Council for that. And most importantly, bring forward a project consistent with our history and on mission for our organization, and we are this morning. This meeting will serve as the starting point for our next major initiative, for which we will be evaluated and judged on for years to come. This will not be easy and at times be very risky. In my opinion, this will be our most important assignment to date for the future of our city and our region. As we approach 50 years of economic development in the Worcester area, we have selected one of our most challenging efforts. We dedicate this meeting to that cause, and we commit to our friends and leaders in government and citizens of the area that the WBDC will remain focused and committed to making this effort our very best yet.
Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, downtown. When you're downtown, don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown, downtown.
Well, you've probably figured out we're coming downtown. In fact, we're going all in downtown, and we're making what I think is an important and significant bet that we can make a difference in the downtown area. But more importantly than that, we're going downtown in partnership with the city. And I want to thank the city manager for his leadership in moving the discussions which have led to us entering a memorandum of understanding with the city of Worcester, which will clearly define our role and our commitment in helping the city take on the significant challenges that are downtown, but more importantly, capitalizing on the significant opportunities that are downtown. The agreement is a true partnership, and as the manager said, nothing gets done on complicated issues like this without a partnership. And this partnership will be a blueprint for success. It will drive a coordinated effort that will take on the challenges of downtown. And as Craig mentioned in his remarks, as we like to do at the WBDC, we're going to focus. And we're going to focus on one redevelopment area, which you see on the screen before me, but I think I can best explain it in two pieces. We have a huge financial and emotional commitment to the Hanover Theater. It's a huge success, and we want to make sure that 5 years and 10 years and 20 years from now, it's still a success. And in order for that to happen, we believe some things have to happen in the area around the theater. So the WBDC is going to focus on the area around the theater that runs roughly from High Street, west of Main Street, all the way down to Francis McGrath Boulevard, including, as the manager mentioned, the very important city institutions of the Public Library and the YWCA. The WBDC is prepared to make a significant financial investment in that area. We are negotiating on a number of parcels in that area and feel that if we can secure them, reprogram them, bring them back to life, that it will make a huge difference. The other boundaries of the district run from Franklin Street to Myrtle Street. The second area that we're going to concentrate on, and this is direct results of what I think is one of the most productive meetings we've ever had with the city's development office under the manager's leadership, is that we're going to focus on the block around the Midtown Mall, which runs from Main Street down to Commercial Street and from Front Street over to Commercial Street, putting equal efforts into bringing back that important area because it's so critical to the success of City Square. I want to say from the outset that our whole strategy is to aid and abet City Square. City Square is rightly and should be the city's #1 downtown priority. We totally support that, and we're committed to doing things on the margins of City Square that help that project thrive. In the final analysis, this is not about us buying a couple of buildings or securing 3 parcels. It is about an effort to create a district, a destination around the theater and around the Midtown Mall that's vibrant, exciting, and is a place that people want to be, they want to work, they want to live, and they want to play. With that in mind, we have hired the firm of Chan Krieger to do a master plan, a market study, and they will do a smaller urban revitalization plan within that larger district to target the areas that are particularly difficult and do not lend themselves to market solutions. So our goal is not to get an economic win for the WBDC. Our track record will show we very rarely do that. We usually break even. This is a tough area. It's going to take some risk and some commitment, but I'm very, very grateful that our board of directors has been willing to make that commitment. Our goal is to not do this alone, but it's to partner. Partner primarily with the city, but also with the other stakeholders in the area, the pioneers like Frank Carroll, the people who committed at the theater, the Bay State Savings Banks, the Mayo Group, the people already working in the area, and first and foremost, City Square. So if we do our job, the area around City Square will come back as City Square comes back. And that's our goal. We ask you to believe in that goal. We ask you to catch the spirit of this video because it is difficult, but it is doable, and we are not going to rest until we get the job done.